DanceGavinDance just released a new record. I don't know anything about the band really. People have been hyping me up, saying it's cool. They released a new record. It's a live record, so I think it's a good starting point for me to get into, since it must be a compilation of good stuff, right? And all I know, it's like they've had several vocalists in the past. Not sure if I'll hear them here, but yeah, let's just press play. And yeah, I don't know how to define them because I know they've been across various genres. I mean, vocal sounds cool. Is this live? The mixing is cool for a live. Gives me at the driving vibes. Two vocals? Let's see what it says here. Put in the camera, yeah, my voltage. That taking back Sunday. Okay. R&B. Cool. This vibrato is cool. The drumming is nice, I wish yeah. Cool. Let's see where it's going. It's very unique. I really like these lines, and this vibrato is super cool. This sounded a bit like Fall Out Boy, even though it wasn't mentioned in the description. But like, people told me these guys were really out there, like incorporated a lot of stuff in their sound. And I don't see it yet, like the R&B. I wonder if that's true. Pretty interesting. Cool. Like little vocals, like the harmony here. Super cool. Are these guys touring? Yes, they are. The picture, bro. Fall of Troy, yeah, I can see it. Are Fall of Troy still acting? Like releasing new stuff? I miss those guys from now on. First the band. Work tour. Europe in September, that's cool. Okay. Not sure. The first. Okay. Let's start. The backing's up. This makes me want to shout, yeah. My kid is asleep, so. You remind me of someone else. That bass. We could not get up here. The stairs would collapse on top of us. This is way cooler to track than the last one, I feel. Probably from a different record. Let me know in the comments. Because I need to hear it. Like the groove. Still 4/4, right? But full groove there. Was there an effect there on the voice? Make him sound like a robot? With human hair? Cover is pretty dope too. The effect on the guitar that was cool as well. Like the scratching with the pick. What is that? That's cool. Some sort of gallop, scratchy, picky. The riff on the left is cool. This is busy, yo. Like, these guys are always like busy. Silence isn't a thing here. Not complaining, not complaining. The bass tone, dude, is amazing. Really nice highs here. People complain about this vocal. Like, I need to get up to date with that story, but I don't know. Yeah, so far this band has everything. Like, I don't know why I haven't listened to these guys. I just completely missed the mark. But these guys have all the elements. Like, yeah, I can see myself enjoying this a lot. Just hope the record also has a bit more variety. But that's the dangerous part of creating expectations. People hype me up to something, now I'm expecting it. So F expectations, bro. Cool. Okay. Syncopated riff, bro. Oh, we've been running here. Right on ball. Froggy. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I'm curious. Bass, man. This bass dude is a monster, yo. They slow down the tempo here? Will they go something punk hardcore? Oh boy. This is so cool, yo. Need money. Bro, this is so cool. Oh. Yo, John's arm, kind of horn section there. Yo, feels like I'm in a fighting game or something like that. Trying to figure out when's the next jab coming, like where is it coming from. Is that the sax? And was it there before? I didn't realize. Or is it just the guitar? It feels like there's a layer of a horn section in there, or maybe I'm tripping. If I am, let me know. And again, this is from a live mix. Summer vibes. SpongeBob. I think this is the track they're playing on the record cover, which is kind of really cool. There's a vocalist lady. The chorus, Ranger reversing, dope.
On your birthday cake with your whole family, they're watching or at your average weight. Run up to blow on your tits and blow the rest in your face. If you're not doing nothing, your whole life's a disgrace. I like the substrate girls. What the fuck's be all missing when I get home and I'm high? I don't wanna hear no bitch.
Okay, if this is from a live show, I guess they like mix it later, right? They get the input. They probably grab the DIs and then do it on a post. You know what I'm saying. This record is so busy, like I almost have no time to talk about it, so surf vibes. The first time I heard about DanceGavinDance, I was listening to John, and there was the whole of Troy that they were touring with, and I think, not sure if they toured with DanceGavinDance at a certain point, but that's when people started talking about, me and my friends were into John and stuff like that, and one of them mentioned, hey, have you heard the DanceGavinDance? And yeah, I did not. Listen to your friends, man. You might win some battles if you listen to people. But not all though. Others just say crap. And you better not listen to that. But yeah, if you have any friend that's recommended you to DanceGavinDance, shout him out in the comments. I don't know, go crazy. But yeah, these two tracks were cool. Another 5-minute track. It really felt like the first track on the record being 5 minutes and like kind of on the slower side. Kind of like I wish the record started like this. Vocal is like giving it all. Good performance. But I still don't get it. Like, explain to me, or I'll probably look it up. There's nobody comments, but is this two vocals? Or is it the same guy? Because if it's the same guy, it's probably like... It's kind of dumb, because it's probably the second vocal, right? But I wonder if people are saying, like, the vocal change, was it the second? Was it the lead? Who changed? The drumming is so cool. This also reminds me of a band I used to like. Well, I still like, but it just stopped. Which was called The Doorman. This track reminds me of a Doorman. And I miss that band a lot. Some of them like how the album covers for the Rolling Stones and Harry Styles, and yeah, shout out to Robin. This is really cool hard. The vocal performance here. I can only imagine this live. I'm just gonna show you the dates again. If you're nearby, highly recommend, because I'm super curious. Like, by the way, let's see. Stephen Fox, okay, Andrew Wells, Jonathan. I don't know which one is who, but congrats, yo. Here are the dates.
Even through the only things that I love for you. Condescending eyes looking at each other's white lies. My heartache is useless. So quickly will I
Cool drums.
the shadows run.
The bass tone was dope. Let's go. Give it to us, boy. Let's go.
Denying what is left and
Ho, ho, ho. Bro.
and if you could just wake up tonight and be with you.
I don't want this right there. And the tremolo picking like post-rock riff. Oh, dude. This vocal take. Damn, bro. Jeez. You see McDonald's in Portugal, how crazy it was? Let's just ignore that. Okay. Kind of crazy. Still waiting for the R&B, but so far, very cool. Dope. It's so cool, yo. Cool change here. Kind of reminded me of like Mike Einziger. Feels like chord change he does a lot. The transitions are smooth. What's your agenda for Super 2026? Under the ocean tripping. If no one believes you, I do. Never give up. Here for you. Let me know your wildest dream and I'll say, got you. Nah, but for real, let's support each other, especially in 2026. We need to be better. Let's go, world. Surprise, I'm from Cuba, everyone has one brain. The titles are super crazy as well. But damn, like, I never know what to expect. This track, with some crazy out of nowhere smooth transitions in the beginning that were like amazing, and yeah, the other tracks, like, I never know what to expect. Like, feels a bit too busy at times, like everyone's doing something, but yeah, I mean, you never know what to expect. And that's cool. I don't see many bands like being brave enough to like just do crazy stuff. So this is cool. And I wonder if these are the best tracks, or like, yeah, what you guys would recommend, like easy session one, or like any record. I need to check them out. I also like feel I want to grab this record, go for a drive, and listen to this like driving at night. What? Okay. What is this part, yo? Like, in my mind, I feel like this prayer is like talking to me. Okay. Also, like, from the title and like the vibe overall, seems like they're not a very serious band. Like, feel like they have some humorous side to them. But I might be getting, like, I might be wrong. For some tracks don't feel like this, but like other tracks feel, I feel like this guy is like trolling a bit, or bro, the drummer went crazy in there. Also live would be crazy. Go, go, go. That was cool.
Just as soon as the colors begin.
feel like the drum kit is kind of bassy at times. Not sure if it's like my voice that I will tell her on the bass. And I wonder if that's the live sound. Really cool. Like the vocals, the delivery is super cool. I feel like there's tracks where the instrumentals are like super interesting and dope, and there's others where like the vocals and the delivery and the performance just carry the track, and I really feel like this is one of those. The vocal performance and the way the lyrics and it's delivered, really cool. Very good drummer. Here's that music footwork again. Cool riff here with the wall. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not sure how I feel about the wall of walls. So I did release like the best part for the end. Yeah. Cool. That last part got me, not gonna lie. I feel like the track was okayish, had some interesting bits here and there, but like that last part was when I was like enjoying it the most, and it just sweat me. But it's cool, it's cool. We can still be friends. The next track's reprogramming mental preprogramming. Yeah. Feel like I've heard that again somewhere. I'm just gonna keep still. because it's totally fine. But I feel like if I say who it is, then people are like, nah, bro. Maybe one day if people like this blows up, which will be like never. I wonder when this track was written, but it really hits hard on table 26, but it was kind of crazy. Okay. Ooh. The guitar was just crazy there. Let's go, be brave. I like that you said screaming and then the guitar started like going crazy. Classic sheet. My words are deep. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, like this kind of reverb there, it really felt like they're at the studio. Did I get it wrong that this is a live record? Or is it just a compilation? Okay, interesting tone because we didn't hear this clean guitar tone before. Was that grouping and was it the bass? Or was it confused now? So the bands are going wild when I'm right here. And again, the vocal performances. This dude gives it all. I'm a fan. Really want to compare like this dude with the others because I'm sure they're all amazing for sure, and I know it's like it's more a habit thing. You get used to like listening to that era that when you first discovered the band, but like it sounds amazing. What did it say? Not sure I understood it. drum there was ending.
It's gonna be your last.
Which was cool. I also like drums gives you. Ooh. Also, this drummer, like, he rips. Like, really like how he hinted there, the end of the section. Damn. I really like the end of the last one. Like, it was also like I didn't want it to finish, but this riff is dope. I do feel like this type of sound was like in vogue and kind of popular, whatever, at the beginning, like the 2000s, then 2010 maybe, but it's a bit out of fashion now, right? Do you guys feel the same? Like, I feel this type of sound is like not very popular right now. But yeah, just a comment. Like, it comes and it goes, right? Yeah, I remember the time like everyone had roofs, like. Let's go. For a second there, I thought it was like those double animals leaders to the boss and picking with the hammer underneath it, but I forgot the name. Cool. Cool both so far.
Suffer like a good consumer should. Narcissistic Machiavelli tells me he's misunderstood.
Cool.
Feel nothing, I'll become mad. Desensitized to let you down, and judgments they're scowling, vengeance they're howling. Nobody stops to listen.
Bro. Are you crazy? The vocal performance is super. I feel it, yo. Like, damn. At least they gave us one more, cause like, phew, this is my top track right here. Damn. Like, I get if people say, other, like they prefer the other vocalists, whatever. Like, but if anyone says this dude is like a bad vocalist, like, let me show what you have on that bad list, because whew, the performance was crazy, crazy. Dude gives it its all. Father to the People, last track. Crazy Alien Root. Again, these guys are on tour. They have full merch as well. Really cool album covers as well. Closing time, right? Please hit me with the crazy part. Please, out of nowhere. Yeah, not crazy enough though. The riff here. Let's see. Yes. Look at that guy in the back. Did he just play the song? I can just be here in the car tapping stuff. It's not even tapping. It's cute. Like cheer you up from the other track.
So I can see clearer. Write these words and store on the magnet. Cause attention and retract it. Please ask me again.
There's the rap on here as well.
Can't hear yet. I party out on strange favors. Hey, I don't remember my only neighbors. They choose me part of the eruption. I walk up, press all the buttons. I'll talk out, stress all the functions. I always
feel too whack, which is cool.
Power to the people. Cause the fight for rights is equal. Power to the people. Cause the fight for rights is equal. It's all the same, the same. And for you it's all the same, the same. And for you it's all the same, the same. And for you it's all the same, the same. And for you it's all the same, the same. And for you
This band does definitely not feel like the same. These guys feel pretty unique, which is very cool. Really dig the second vocal here as well. Not sure I like the riff. This guitar riff. The bass is cool here. And the drummer again was like going nuts. Really like the harmony like with the band here. I also like how they played with like the pan on the mix. Really dig that. Okay, what trip. Yeah, these guys are always throwing you stuff out of nowhere. That was cool. Feels a bit too ADHD. Everyone's busy, sometimes doing their own stuff at times, which like after a while you might get actually a bit exhausted really to hear all that. But this is just my first impression. I imagine like if this was live I would be tripping with all the energy and all like I feel all the elements of their band are like amazing musicians. I was actually expecting like to be more guitar centered because I've heard people say they like the guitar work here is amazing, and it is. But to me, what actually stood out was the drumming. Like the dude's a monster. The bass at times was also like amazing too. I was not expecting, even though yeah, I felt that like in 2 or 3 tracks, but I didn't get the same feeling in the rest. But the dude's clearly talented. And yeah, the vocals, like the takes and the performance were amazing. Like yeah, it was definitely like I know there's the drama with all the vocal, who's the better vocals, because I think they had like 3 vocals that I know. But yeah, like I'm not even sure this record would be like a good introduction for people like me who never heard about the band. Maybe it isn't. And yeah, if you think there's other records from them I should check, or if I said some bullshit throughout the video, or like yeah, you want to point out some things or like educate me, or please feel free to do so. I would love to. I'm gonna check some more things about the band myself, which I should have done like ages ago, because they're cool. Really enjoyed it. But yeah, yeah, let me know what you think. Hopefully give me a like and stuff like that. If not, yeah, check my other videos. If not, it's cool too. I'm gonna stop yapping. If you're still here, I want to say thank you. You are the true G.